Today we're going to be talking about our future, like our aspirations career-wise. Okay, who wants to start?
I feel like maybe should we do the order thing again, or
Oh yeah, we could.
yeah? So Joe,
Joe.
Jojo.
I think Joe's okay.
Oh, sorry, Joe. Oh, hi, Joe again.
No, I'm not muted. Yeah, hi. For me, I don't know. I had like something that I wanted to do, but recently it changed because I don't know, because that thing wasn't like, I don't know. But before, yeah, it wasn't. So to be very honest, I don't have like a specific career I want to go into, but I do want to do something based around like design and art, maybe.
Oh,
something
that's cool.
where I can
Yeah.
like use my skills, not very good ones, but some skills anyway.
Would you want to be like a fashion designer and
Yeah, do you mean, are you talking like graphic design or like
clothing or
clothing? Yeah, like what kind of design are you thinking? Honestly, fashion design is super cool, but I don't know if I can do that. Like, you kind of have to have studied stuff, so you know about like fashion and clothes and all of that, but I don't. Yeah, there's like this whole fashion school. I'm thinking like graphic designing and like maybe designing for like products, you know? Oh yeah, that is quite cool. That would be really interesting. Yeah, honestly, I was actually even thinking about starting my own business, but obviously I have no money. But
yeah,
but I was thinking like
that can always
honestly,
be for the future, isn't it? Though.
Yeah, maybe in the future. But I was actually thinking like designing my own like merchandise for my favorite group. You know, Got 7. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking that I had some. Because, I really like merch. Wait, sorry, one question. So you're thinking like your own business, not you're working for a company? Well, that's like after I gain experience and
No, I feel like the self-employed route, a lot of the newer generation is going down that as well.
Yeah, there is loads of benefits, but
yeah,
at the same time, there's a lot more risk.
And there's more security in being actually
employed. Yeah, working for somebody. Yeah, like I think like with COVID and especially like big companies, like you get furlough and stuff now, and if you're self-employed, like you'd kind of be a bit more not as stable. Yeah, but yeah, that is what I was thinking.
Wow.
In the future.
Okay.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, we just learn something new every day.
You haven't really mentioned it before. Yeah, I didn't. I was just planning all of this by myself in a notebook. Oh, that's awesome. Right. Yeah. Really good.
So what do you so that is that like an end goal then, like your own business with fashion design possibly, and being this mogul with your sunglasses and walking down catwalks and that? Yeah.
No, well, fashion design, it's really cool and I want to try it, but I don't know. But mainly maybe you merchandise, more research. Yeah, maybe. But I think the merchandise idea is the one that, I don't know, I just really love merchandise and I want to design my own because, I don't know, I just do.
Okay.
Well, yeah. How about Sal?
I don't think, maybe we should move on to...
Yeah, Sal's muted right now. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so should I do it?
Yeah, you're next.
Yeah. Well, I feel like in this time where like young people, we're also like we're expected to have everything already planned out for us so early on in life as well. It's like, big decisions you have to make. It becomes like a lot of pressure. And
our age especially, like right now, it's so much pressure to pick.
So obviously right now we're having to look into unis and see what we want to do, like your whole career, and and then I don't know, and then stupid grades is just ringing in your head, and like you have to split your attention across like 10 billion things.
Yeah. And I think like some of us are working as well.
Yeah.
So it's just we have a lot on our plate right now.
So, but if we are talking about goals and stuff, I used to put, we had this thing in year 6 where these be the best you can be books, and they like, even then they were like, what do you want to be when you're older? So that literal question, like in your face. So I used to put down Prime Minister of wherever we're from. Yeah.
Prime Minister.
Yeah.
So you've been interested in politics, like in a way,
yeah,
from really young.
Yeah. Well, I think I've just been obsessed over the concept of power. Like, I'm very power hungry for some reason. You know.
Well, if you can do it, that'd be great.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm very selfish.
Yeah, don't limit yourself.
And I kind of just want to rule over people. Yeah. So then.
Yeah.
So then I thought.
That's very cool.
So then I thought.
That's very cool.
Possibly like the
easy. You mentioned that. Honestly, you've mentioned the Prime Minister thing a few times, and I think you're really articulate. Like, you can say things in a certain way and get your idea across. And
no,
I think you are a good candidate. If you wanted to, if you put your mind to it.
No, that's just a pipe dream now. Like I see like, have you seen the amount of hair Boris has lost? Oh shit! I just mentioned his name. Okay.
I didn't hear what you said.
Boris?
Yeah. Have you seen the amount of hair he's lost? Like this big bald patch at the back of his head. I think I mentioned it to you guys before as well.
Yeah, it is like really stressful because you have to feel like lives on the line, don't you?
Yeah. So.
And also, did you realize that a lot of people that go into politics are like old,
male, pale, and stale?
It takes time to get up there. So when they start, they're all obviously young, but it just takes time to get like, you know.
So maybe too, when you're in your 40s, 50s, you could just maybe give it a shot.
Yeah. 20s is definitely too young. When you have nothing to lose. Actually, then you will have something to lose. But you guys, you do realize you need like years of experience and stuff.
I don't know. I think right now what I'm gonna do is, well, I'm not gonna do the Prime Minister thing for here. I'm gonna go back to my ancestral land, right? And I'm gonna.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna be like a thing over there.
So. I would. Oh my gosh!
Have you ever visited
the most beautiful dream ever? That is such a good idea.
Yeah. There's so many opportunities back in, you know. Would we consider it a third world country? I don't know if it is.
Country.
Yeah.
Where we're originally from. Well, where our parents are from.
Yeah.
So.
But amazing. I think that's an amazing idea.
So maybe something like that.
And I think you could do that. Definitely.
Yeah, I think you could. Definitely. As because like you're a British citizen, as in the fact that you would probably want someone like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all like obsessed with this.
You've not done anything
westernized thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't know exactly how it works, but this is just like an idea.
I'm not saying much because, to be honest, I really don't know much about how it works either.
Neither do I. I don't really know. We all don't know. We just
Yeah, it's just all talk, really. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, Sal.
Oh wait, one more question.
Have
you ever actually like been there and stayed there for a long time?
I've been there 10 years ago, so I don't really remember shit.
I think you really need to like actually go there and see how it is.
Yeah, I think like after this whole pandemic thing is over, we're gonna like go as a family and then, you know, scope out the land and whatever they do, you know, seek out the competition.
Yeah, because without ever actually like being there as an, you know, as an adult, it's kind of literally just talk, isn't it?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I think you do need to definitely go there.
Yeah, some market research would do some good.
Yeah.
And then this was actually no. This probably gonna get incriminated by what I was about to say. Let's leave it. Sal.
Yeah. Let's not be controversial.
Yeah.
Okay, how about Sal?
Mine is not as interesting as you guys.
Yeah.
I'm honestly the person where I'm that person who doesn't know. anything. I don't know what my career plan is, what my future holds. I just take every day as it comes. I'm that type of person. I don't really have any aspirations.
So you're more living in the moment type.
Yeah, basically.
So
I don't.
Well, the thing is, these things that we were saying, like, these are all kind of dreams, really. They're not, like, we're not, like, walking the path towards them. So, yeah, we don't really know how it's actually going to turn out.
A dream, then. Okay. Mine would be a traveler, like
a gypsy.
That would be amazing.
Or just a blogger and someone who goes to like loads of different countries and just
a blogger.
Something like that.
That's cool.
Or
that does seem really fun. Yeah,
a blogger as well. Like and they're just like YouTube videos. I love editing stuff like that.
That is so cool.
I feel you mentioned
I can imagine you living this life.
Yeah,
Sal, you mentioned this before, isn't it? Like you want to be like social media influencer, kind of.
Not really. Yeah, but there's like a lot of pros and cons. The thing is with social media, I feel like I don't mind posting things, but I want to have my own private life. Like I don't want everything to be.
Yeah, that is the struggle with.
And another struggle is that some people think your life is perfect just because you post it, or just because you have that. Some people start like falling into that trap where the whole negatives of social media. It makes you feel.
I think we've all experienced the negatives.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't. Really I don't have social media really.
Yeah, that's one thing. Q doesn't have it. Yeah.
I think out of all of us, I spend the most time on like TikTok.
Yeah, probably.
And then Instagram is, I think,
Joe.
Right? Yeah. And
yours is like medium.
Yeah. I think I do spend a lot of time on social media, and it definitely has loads of negatives.
Yeah, I deleted Insta for a while. Honestly, I only keep it now just to talk to some of my friends. But other than that, I would keep it deleted. Honestly.
So did you like feel the pressure of having to post like really, stellar content all the time?
Because you feel like you see people that you follow, like your friend. Or it doesn't have to be close friends, but you see people that you know, and they're always posting. And one thing is like with our friendship group as well, like us four. Yeah, we've never been the selfie type, and we've never been like, oh, let's hype each other up. Like we've never been like that. So if I posted a selfie, I don't expect you guys to be commenting like heart emojis and saying, "Oh my god, look at her."
Yeah,
we're not really like that, are we?
That's what most people our age are like. I don't know about now if they still do that.
Yeah, I think they still do that.
Maybe, but a few years ago, that's how it was. And it was just kind of like I didn't fit in. I felt like I didn't fit in with this whole. I didn't know what was happening, so I just decided, okay, let me just delete this. I'm better off without it. I don't even want to see this emojis, and I don't know what's happening. Like
this whole culture of it.
Yeah, I don't get it. I never will. It's just like
I just more for like not people I know, but like other like creators. Like the photos and videos I watch is just entertainment. I don't know.
Yeah, now it's changed. Back then, it was more like pressured because of people that you know. But now I just follow like fashion things and whatever.
Yeah, that's what I do as well.
I just look at aesthetically pleasing stuff.
So
and like inspirational quotes or whatever.
Yeah, I like funny videos and memes. I love memes.
Yeah, but going back to my plan or dream, whatever, I would love to be able to travel, and like have a Instagram page or something, or like just somewhere to post all of this stuff. And yeah,
I feel like with this podcast as well, that dream can possibly come true though. Maybe, inshallah.
Through this, through this.
We could. Oh my god.
We all,
it is kind of like a first step into social
dipping
media
the toes into the pool of social media.
And imagine if I do travel, but obviously we should travel together. I think at least once we will.
Yeah.
In like a couple of years.
Oh, that's not far away, isn't it? We're so old.
Yeah, it feels like we're so old, but I think
I don't feel that old.
Yeah, no, it feels when you think about it in like things that we can do. But if you think 3 years ago, we would never be able to do that 3 years ago. But now
we actually have the possibility of going somewhere by ourselves,
that's true.
without our parents holding our hands.
Yeah. But then again, like we said this in the last podcast, we were kind of independent from a young age. Like we did start doing things quite young.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like
I don't know if that was. Did we post that podcast?
Oh no, I don't think so. But
okay,
going back to on that topic, we were just saying how we think it's good for like people our age, like as a youngster. What age? It was year 9 we started going out.
No, I think it was like year 8.
Year 8.
I'm not sure.
I think it's good to start branching out and taking your first steps in like year 8 or year 9. Obviously, this
we definitely did. Yeah.
How you are and how whatever you're into, but we started going out to like like
just like to eat and stuff. Yeah, just hanging out.
Like McDonald's, KFC, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was really fun because at first it was such a scary experience, but then
I remember the first time I was so scared.
Yeah, in year 9 and then in year 10, it started becoming like a normal thing, and that was good because then when we came into college, we already knew how to do all this stuff. Like, we've been out 100 times. We know what we're doing. We've been to our local town and we've gone shopping loads of times before. And then you see
it's kind of character building, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
And then you see in college people are taking their first steps then, and the problem is it's kind of seems sometimes it's too late for them because if for sometimes like their parents
like they don't know much about the world, do they?
Yeah, and their parents are like, you don't know how to, why do you want to go out?
They're still sheltered by their parents.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the issue.
And then they have to make like big life decisions about a world that they don't know about.
Yeah.
It just makes everything much harder.
I guess there is an advantage to that then, from young.
So, moral of the story, it's good to like start taking small steps.
Yeah. The exposure is so important to all this stuff.
Good to just jump right in deep end.
Yeah. Oh, so we had Sal and now it's Mer.
It's Mer.
Yeah, Mer.
I'm kind of giving quiet because I really don't know. Like when you know you want to do something, like I would never just want to be at home.
Yeah.
Like even now, I just enjoy being out all day. That's like what I like doing. I like to be busy.
But
yeah.
So
but
are you another like live in the moment type then?
Yeah, I guess. Honestly, I think I'm a bit more extreme than Sal.
Oh, I thought you had it like a lot of it quite figured out though.
Well, recently, yeah, but that's okay. So we've just been applying to uni.
Yeah.
So now I've kind of picked the course, but before that, I was literally I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Like I didn't know if I was gonna go uni, apprenticeship, like just go straight to work. I had no idea.
Do you guys think we all get like so caught up in this idea of success and like success only comes in materialistic things? So with all these titles and stuff, it's
kind of just like capitalism, isn't it? Like,
yeah, pretty much slaves to the system.
That is true. Yeah. But it's like success has been like there's an image for success.
Yeah.
But success can be anything. Like it's different.
I think success is just happiness. Yeah, it's just happiness.
Yeah. But like happiness doesn't have to come from your work.
Yeah.
And not how much money you have. Yeah. Just you doing what you like. I do think money can help with happiness. Like it opens doors, but it's not money.
It definitely relieves a lot of stress. Money.
Yeah.
Actually, no, because then there's taxes and tax evasion.
No, the more money you have, you have different problems.
Yeah.
You get past these problems, but you have new ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I feel then again, you know, when people say, "Oh, I just want to live contently," and then that just ruins their ambition. So they just want to be stuck in the same place forever because, oh, they just see themselves as happy, and then they'll never actually branch out into trying new things.
Yeah, that's not really good either.
Yeah.
So I think you should always push yourself.
Yeah.
Like, be as like the best you can.
And also, with again young people, when let's say things aren't working out, okay, you didn't get the grades you had to get for uni, for example, and you feel like the whole world is tumbling down, and then your idea of success is just deteriorating. I feel like it doesn't end there. It really doesn't. Life is so much more than just
there's so many
opportunities. Yeah. You know what? Now that you brought that up, that is actually so important. Sometimes a big failure can actually like show you true, can show you that what you've been wanting isn't actually like that great, and life doesn't stop there. Like, you know, like for example, somebody has been wanting to go to this uni, study medicine, become a doctor, but then, for example, they fail a certain subject, and then they think their life is over. But after they get over it, I think they will see a door that has opened. They never. Well, it was open all along, but they didn't realize because they were so fixated on that straight line destination.
Yeah. Also, I've had this conversation with someone else, and like they asked me, "Oh, have you ever if you could go back in time, what would you change? Like your mistakes?"
Yeah.
And I just said that yeah, I have made mistakes. Everyone's made mistakes, but in the end, it's like worked out for the best. Like I can't imagine it going any other way.
It's all part of your destiny if you want to go into that bit.
That's one thing. I'm a big believer in destiny and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If something's like meant to be yours, I think it will be yours no matter what. And situations really curve you.
If someone or like something is not meant to be, then it's just not meant to be.
You need to take the positive out of it.
Yeah, you don't always see it at the time, but when you look back, you do see the positives.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen it with my own experiences.
Yeah, same. Like at the time, it can feel like really bad.
Yeah.
But like down the line of time, you see it was the best thing that could have happened.
Yeah, definitely. Or something good came out of that.
Yeah.
Like if that situation didn't happen, you wouldn't have had that. The new thing, you wouldn't have had that. So I think another thing.
Positives, yeah.
Yeah. Having a positive mindset is a healthy mindset. You need to it's so hard. Obviously, it's hard.
It's definitely hard at the time, but when you look back, you definitely learn from the mistakes you made, and I wouldn't want to change anything.
Yeah, I'd say in general though, having a positive mindset, positive attitude.
Yeah.
That's a good.
This thing is what I'm about to say is kind of bordering philosophical and just a bunch of hogwash if you kind of believe it. I don't know, but there's this thing called. Have you guys heard of law of correspondence?
No.
So you know how if you guys did listen in physics and stuff, everything's made out of energy, right?
Yeah.
So we inside us, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but inside us right now, our brains, we're transmitting this energy into the universe. Yeah. So when this is just to say, when you really strongly believe in something and you have this genuine will for something to happen, this built up, I don't know, energy, it kind of translates into the physical world. So all in all, what I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't lose hope in stuff, because inside of you, if you really truly want something, it will materialize into your reality. I don't know if that makes sense.
I do get what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, that does.
I've never heard that word what was it called again?
That sounds really cool.
The law of correspondence.
Yeah,
or,
I've not
like
heard
law
of
of
that
attraction, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now back to me. I think no, because you know how I was saying, like, I never really had a plan. Like, you know how you were saying, like, prime minister.
Yeah.
And I think I'm kind of like a really strong realist. So if I don't think it's gonna happen, I don't think about it.
What, you just put it off?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's like how my brain works. Like, same with like, you know, uni. Like, I didn't do a course that like I didn't think I can like get through, like, because it's too long or stuff like that.
Well,
yeah, I think
that has its pros and cons as well. That
I think I'm a really big realist.
Well, you can say like, oh, you wouldn't be applying to Cambridge knowing that you have whatever, but you know you still have that dream, and then you still apply. Which obviously, being a realist, which would help in that situation because you wouldn't do something, you know, stupid like that. But it also kind of just eliminates, you know.
Yeah, it kind of limits your like options.
Yeah.
Like, you only do something that you really think you can do, but not everything you do at first you probably didn't think you could do it, but you can actually do it.
Yeah, I think I've been like that from a young age. Like, when you're young and like people like have these dreams.
I don't know if I've really ever had that. I don't know.
No, it's not sad, but I've never really thought of that as a sad thing. I just think, realistically. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, is it actually going to happen?
So, with like, from, let's say, putting it into a few lines again, just keeping it concise. So your goal, you don't really have one in mind, or?
I mean, yeah, I do now. I do.
Yeah, because of the course, like, right?
I'm planning to get my degree and get a job.
Yeah.
Like, for what I'm studying. I don't really want to say on here.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But
so now I've got a clear plan for like first time in my life, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think that kind of covers everyone, right? We covered everyone.
Yeah. It gives you like how different our mindsets are, I guess.
Yeah, we are pretty different in that aspect, aren't we?
Yeah. No, we're actually kind of different in every aspect if you think about it. Our personalities.
No, you don't have any dream then. No dream.
What do you mean? I mean, I have my dream is like what I'm doing now. It's not really a dream, but it's what I want to do.
You don't have anything else?
I don't know.
Why does it sound so disappointing?
Wait, guys. So these were kind of realistic dreams. How about unrealistic dreams? Something that you really want to do, but unfortunately you can't. I don't know.
I know.
We'll kind of have to keep it short, you guys, because we're coming up to like 30 minutes.
Okay,
guys, I need to go soon as well.
Yeah, okay, say it.
Mine is I want to go to space.
Space?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah, like an astronaut. I never expected that.
That's like traveling to the next level.
That's like
how about you, Q?
Oh yeah, that's taking your traveling thing too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As far as it can
go. Let's just say world domination. Next person.
She's the next dictator, guys. Be careful.
Q. I mean, Ma.
1 minute, guys.
You go.
Well, this was a dream. I mean, I kind of still want to, but it's unrealistic. I kind of wanted to become like the next super famous scientist, like super famous, like all over the world.
Okay. Oh. Cool. Super famous scientist. Ma, quick.
Yeah.
Having like a really famous business and becoming a billionaire.
Okay, billionaire.
Oh.
It's unrealistic, so it was.
Okay, I
cool.
hope you guys enjoyed that. Like.
Okay, bye.
And wait, not bye yet.
Oh, okay. So you outro-ing.
Yeah, I'm just saying hope you guys enjoyed that, listening to what we want for our futures and dreams, and knowing that you don't have to have it all figured out, and
Everyone's different.
Everyone's
It's okay not to know. It's okay to just think randomly.
Just figure it out along the way.
And bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.